Hello, I'm Emilia from the project Healthy Story, and today I will talk about how to behave when you go on a date. Here I would like to say that I'm not going to give you tricks, I'm not going to give you specific tips on how to win your date's heart or how to present yourself glamorously. What I would share is my experience and my knowledge on the topic. Very early I realized that I don't know anything about dating and I have no idea what to do, so I started reading a lot. However, in our school system, very often we learn how to memorize stuff. We don't have critical thinking. So I would just read a text and then think that this is the correct thing and this is part of my beliefs now. So this was the case with the books as well. And I read so many books on dating and on relationships, and without critical thinking, I'd say that's kind of dangerous. Because one book will give you one kind of tips, the other book will state something totally different, and then in the end you're in the middle, totally confused. So confusion when you go on dates and when you try to establish proper relationship doesn't really help much, right? So many books would say that a female should behave, a bit cold towards men, she shouldn't be easily obtainable and such things. Then the other book would say, well, you need to be nice to the guy, encourage them, give them compliments and such things. And what I realized is actually in my life I've been both. I've been a doormat, which didn't say anything when she wasn't treated appropriately, and I've been a total witch who was never satisfied and was always criticizing the person, always finding fault. And what can I say? I have both the doormat and the witch within myself, and that's okay. And I believe that most of us have both extremes, and most of us have all the qualities that are in the middle, and that's okay as well. And the fact that I could be a witch doesn't exclude the fact that I could be a nice person or I could be a doormat, because I have everything within myself. What matters is how I feel. I don't feel well when I'm a doormat all the time. I don't feel well when I'm witch all the time. And I feel well when I behave genuinely, when I react genuinely. And I feel well when I behave according to what the person in front of me deserves in the specific moment. Because if you behave in a nice way, when a person treats you bad, you are betraying yourself and you will feel bad afterwards. And even if the relationship does work, you've betrayed yourself, so this is way too high price to pay. And if a person behaves extremely well, extremely nice towards you, and he deserves a compliment and a good behavior from your side, and you're treating him quite cold, because that's what the books say, how to get a guy, you should be cold, then you won't feel good either, because the person doesn't deserve this cold behavior of yours. So what works when it comes to going on dates, and I'd say relationships also, is treat the person as they deserve in the moment. and be genuine to yourself. So don't try to be something that you are not. And here I would like to say that it's useful to read books, it's useful to watch videos, but in the end of the day, it's totally up to you how you want to behave and who you want to be. All of us can develop, all of us can grow in many areas of our life, and that's great. But what matters most is to be genuine and true to yourself. So when it comes to dating, that's the best tip I've ever heard. I've heard it many times. Recently a friend reminded me of this. Thank you so much. And this is the best tip ever. Just be yourself. That's beautiful enough. Thank you and have a wonderful day.